And you know, if you're new here, this is the first time you're watching my thrift store videos, welcome. You're really down a rabbit hole right now, aren't you? Okay. I always have a hard time starting to talk on camera. Anyways, because I was mostly catching up on video editing, I haven't really been vlogging any of my thrift store trips, but I do post things that I think are cool on Instagram as I'm shopping, and so I have a compilation of things that I posted on Instagram. I usually post them on my personal account because that's where my friends are, but if enough people are interested and follow me on my public Instagram, then I'll start posting them there too. But this is over the course of, see, the last vlog was in April, right? So it's over May, June, July, I don't know my months, August, September, November, I forgot October. Over the course of 6 months, because this is the beginning of November right now, over the course of 6 months. So I haven't really been thrifting too much because there isn't really anything that I'm looking for, and I really just only go to look at cool to go look at cool things. I don't remember what the highlights were, so I'm just gonna sit here and go through them and see if I remember them. I remember going to the flea market, PCC flea market. There's Obama, painting of Obama, and I remember why I recorded this, because I was looking for more books for decor, to decorate for staging. Can always use more books, but I never bothered asking how much these were, but they were nice old looking books. So, and then there's just a young adult novel stuck in the middle of it. Some nice book. Oh, this was a really cool old-timey camera. This was a cool carving. I think it says on there the 54th Volunteer Infantry, the 1st Black Volunteer Regiment of the 54th Massachusetts. The picture gets cut off. What is it, 1863? Is that the Civil War? Islands of Charleston. My phone's over here, so I can't look it up. You're in front of a computer. Woman, 1863. Yep, Abraham Lincoln. Yep, it's the Civil War. Confirmed. Okay. So that's a carving of the Civil War. It's a really crazy detail. Why are there Roman Greek pillars on the side? It's the curls over here that is distinguishedly Greek / Roman. So that's weird. If they just kept it with the vertical, like a wooden pillar or something, I feel like that would have been more cohesive to the time period. Just art critique, you know, girl went to art school, can't help it. Cool dragon sculpture. This was a dress. I don't know. I don't go to the flea market for clothes, but she's on a mannequin. She looks good. And then this painting. I took a picture of this frame. Took a picture of this picture. Took a picture of this artwork. Not for the art, but for the picture frame. I loved the picture frame. It's green and it has really interesting carving on it. It's not something you normally see. It's very simplistic yet detailed. But when I asked the dude, he thought I wanted the entire painting, and he said that it was $30. So I was like, I just want the frame, I don't want the painting. I can paint better than that. I mean, I just took a picture of it because I wanted to remember the frame, and that's it. Was not about to pay for that painting. And what else? I went to the thrift store a couple times. Here's a really cool mirror. It's like bamboo, but I don't think it's actually bamboo. I think it's just mimicking bamboo, but it's pretty, but it's also still not my style. This is an easel. I am looking for easels, but looking at this one gave me the idea that I think I can build one on my own. It's also only $8, so I don't know. But I saw this rooster statue. It's our mascot, I guess. I don't know if a rooster has ever seen another rooster before. Would it just like boggle his mind to see another rooster? Would it be crazier for him to see a statue of a rooster? Has he ever seen statues before? Anyways, that was cool. And then I went back to the flea market again at some point. I went to the flea market twice over the summer, and that's it. And then I also went to the thrift store again. I actually got some stuff at the thrift store that I'm going to clean and show. Okay, so the first thing is I finally got this. Finally, if you have been watching my other thrifting videos, you know that I've been looking for a silver platter, and I finally got one from the thrift store. It was, if I remember the price, it was a really good deal. It was, I think it was $2.99, and I had a coupon, so I was like, okay, it'll be like $2, because I think the coupon was like 30% off. So I was like, okay, it'll be like $2, which is not as much of a steal as my $1 gold platter, but $2 to finally complete my search. I thought was worth it. But it turned out that this was marked yellow, so it was actually 50% off. So it ended up becoming $1.50. And that was really cool. But they left a sticker mark on it, so I'm gonna clean it off while you guys can keep seeing other cool shit that I saw at the flea market and stuff. I need paper. Oh my god, it's not coming off. To be honest, I went back to the thrift store a couple of times. I just go whenever they give me a coupon, and just like whatever DIY stuff I might be able to find might be worth it. Okay, the sticker's gone. It's always worth a trip to go, because if you have a coupon and you go, you might find some DIY materials and stuff. I found a stack of Jenga for like $2, $3, which I thought would be a good thing to use for another wood project or something. So I always go, but found this weird card game thing. So confused. I laughed in confusion, but Dos, the world's #2 card game. It's supposed to be a ripoff of Uno, right? I'm so curious, how do you play this? Is it very similar to Uno, but when you get down to 2 cards, you yell Dos instead? Hang on, let's look this up. It's from the makers of Uno. Is Dos the same as Uno? There is a sequel to the card game Uno. It's appropriately called Dos. Dos is a new take on Uno that uses a similar system of numbered and colored cards, but this time around players have 2 card piles to choose from for playing cards and win after earning enough points, not by putting down all their cards. Maybe I should have gotten that. Wait, hold on. It's like $5. Okay, it's like $6 from Walmart, so. Oh, I didn't take the picture of the price, but it's so funny. Anyways, the other thing, speaking of funny, the other thing that I got from the thrift store that is hilarious. I don't know why, but I bought it, and it's this. It was $3. I don't know if it was worth it. Like, I feel like I could have just stolen it off of some exit sign. But I bought it. Someone actually probably stole it. They just ended up in the donation pile. I'll delete this. But I just thought this would be a hilarious wall art. Like, I'm gonna hang it on my wall. $3? I don't know. $3 I paid for it. And I had a coupon. So, here, I'm gonna take this off and you guys can see more highlights of other cool or weird, but man, these stickers do not come off easy. Why won't you come off? It's kind of clean, right? You can't tell there was a sticker there. Yeah, oh, this is what the back looks like. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Yeah. That's the only things I got at the thrift store. Those 2 items. But saw some cool stuff. And, you know, if you're new here, this is the first time you're watching my thrift store videos, welcome. You're really down a rabbit hole right now, aren't you? But I think you'll want to stick around. Maybe drop a subscribe or a like, because I am unboxing this next. It has a lot of more vintage stuff in it. You're just gonna have to wait for the video if future me ever gets around to editing it. Yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know why you bothered watching it. It's probably a really short video because it's just a compilation